Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Boston Celtics.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down, taking a look at Atlanta. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. MP out there with White. And it's Landale in at the 5. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum, and he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now, Reza Shea. Pass to Porzingis. He's looking for Duren and finds him. The rebound by the Celtics. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Reza Shea. And he lays it straight in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Landale. Defended by Duren. The 3 from Tatum. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Reza Shea. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Porzingis can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
MP left side. There's the triple. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. The Hawks trail by 8. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Duren. Now Reeves. Covered by MP. MP against Reeves from 13. Rebound Boston. MP with it, takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duren. Some changes for Boston. Brownie's checked in, and Hart subbed in for Derek White. So it's Boston now. They're leading by 8.
And this is a shot he can definitely make. And and the defense not a factor at all.
Okongwu a screen. And a wide open look for Walker. His three-pointers off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Bufkin. And here's Porzingis for a three. Clowney pulls it in. And so it's Ard who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 10-point game. MP, no good. Atlanta's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Rush is jacked in for Porzingis. And it's Rizier in for Walker. Outside, Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Rush out there with Rizier. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Bufkin in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hawks lit up the floor. Came away with 41 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He was a real problem for the defense. He just seemed to get what he wanted out there, and I'm sure his team is thankful for that. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Exum's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 11. Outside, Beal. To the left wing. Rizier wide open. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Beal taking his time here. Buster Rush takes the three. Rebounded by Exum. Boston leading by 11. Hart with it. He's covered by Beal. MP left side. The 10-footer. Inside. MP gets it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Bufkin. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's Beal on the wing. They set the screen. Rebounded by Exum.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Hart. Misses from close range. The Hawks trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rush dishes to Okongwu. Pass to Rizier. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. Reza Shea's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The Celtics making a switch here. 1:56 left to play in the first half. And here is Hart. MP deciding where to go with it. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Beal against MP. From 13, the shot by Beal, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 19 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Pass to Reeves. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Austin Reeves.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
From deep, Reeves. A second chance effort. That's it, and the Celtic lead is kept down now to just 11 on the basket from Kristaps Porzingis. And so, MP will bring it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And good that time.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Hood Schifino. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Beal from long range. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. White is out there with MP. And it's Landale in at the 5, down low.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The 3 from MP. Rebound Atlanta. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Tatum, that's good.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Pass to Reeves. The 9-foot shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Reeves has got 9.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc. Now
here's Porzingis. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Duren sets the screen for Risacher. Reeves outside. Good defense by MP.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Risacher. It's deflected. They get it back. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Hands it from downtown. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
Here's MP, and they pick up 2. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Austin Reeves. Risacher with it. 7 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta again missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Duren. Outside for Beal. Back to Porzingis. Now Duren. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. MP with it. Now Beal defending. MP. Atlanta with the rebound. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Risacher missing. Celtics leading by 19. The kick out to Brown. Back to MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
From beyond the arc. Hood-Schifino shot is off. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brownie's checked in, and Hart subbed in for Jason Tatum.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Rush is checked in for Beal. Here's Bufkin, covered by MP. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Rush outside, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP, good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Rush. Now here's Porzingis, defended by Hart. They need this. Porzingis can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Boston in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Rush. Also, Okongwu is out there. Walker out there with Reza Shea. And it's Puffkin in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Reza Shea, defended by Hart. To the wing right side. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Puffkin. And he drops it in from the low post. Puffkin's got his first basket. And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Off with the layup. Atlanta's shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Fires, high post. Rush's shot is off. The Celtics shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And here's MP for 3. Rush grabs the miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Puffkin, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The 3 from MP. And that comes off the assist by Exum. MP's got 46 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
There's the drive. Count that one.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's MP. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Porzingis can't hit. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's MP. Great defense that time from Duren. For Atlanta, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Reza Shea. Here's Hood Schifino. Porzingis finds Duren. Here's Reza Shea. It's good from long range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Hawks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Duren. Now Reza Shea. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's MP. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Duren.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Madsen, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Reeves, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
Off target with his three. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hood, Javino. Rizachet with it. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's MP for three. Duren pulls it in. Here's Hood, Javino. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Porzingis. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the